Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys recommendations for books you should read if you like Nancy Drew, books to read after you've read all the Nancy Drew books, and I hope these are going to be of all genres, adult, middle grade, YA, and I hope you find something that you like to pick up. So the Nancy Drew series obviously has so many different variations. There's Nancy Drew, the originals, there's Nancy Drew Diaries, Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew, so many different. So I would suggest first checking out all the different versions of the Nancy Drew books. If you've read the originals, and check out the other ones. If you read just the diaries, check out the other ones. And obviously within the originals, there's so many books. So first I would recommend checking out that, but then if you've already finished all of those, or if you didn't enjoy all of them, and if you finished the ones that you did enjoy, here are some recommendations. First, I have the Veronica Speedwell mystery series by Deanna Rayborn. This is an adult mystery series, and it's very similar to Nancy Drew in that the main character is a strong female lead, and she has an assistant, very much like Nancy's friends, and she solves so many mysteries. She has so many talents as well, and she goes to so many places to solve mysteries. It's a full series, and if you want a more adult version of Nancy Drew, then I would suggest going for this series. The next recommendation I have is Murder Most Unladylike by Robin Stevens. This series, I have the first book here. It starts with Murder Most Unladylike. This is a YA retelling of Sherlock Holmes, and it's similar to Nancy Drew in that it's like a group of two friends who solve mysteries, and they go to this boarding school in England. It's a long series as well, and each book hits. There's a different mystery in each book, and each one is surprising. I would say that it's different from Nancy Drew because the character, like the main character, the one who really solves the mysteries, like Sherlock, isn't the one who's narrating the series. It's narrated by more of the Watson character. So it's not like the Nancy character herself is narrating, but it is a good read for, like, if you like Nancy Drew and you want something a little different, or if you like Sherlock Holmes, then you should check out this series. Then we have any series by Enid Blyton, including Famous Five, Secret Seven, the Mystery series. All of Enid Blyton's series are really long, and they involve a group of friends who are solving mysteries or going on adventures. They're set in England, and it's like Nancy Drew has her trio that they solve mysteries. These are like a group of siblings or a group of friends who are solving mysteries together. Each book is a different mystery, and each one is unique, just like Nancy Drew. And if you really enjoyed Nancy Drew, I think you should check out her books, like any of her books. And you should check out, they might be difficult to find here, but you should be able to get them as an ebook, possibly. Then we have the Scarlet and Ivy series by Sophie Cleverly. This is two twin sisters who solve mysteries. It is more of like a middle grade series, I would say. So maybe if you had a sibling who enjoyed Nancy Drew but who's still a little bit younger, then they probably enjoy this series. But I think if you read YA books, you would still enjoy it as well. Then we have Enola Holmes by Nancy Springer. This is a popular movie on Netflix, but most people don't know that it's also a book series. And the book is really similar to Nancy Drew in that the main character is just like Nancy, like a steadfast, strong woman. It's set in like Victorian era London. She's solving so many mysteries as well as more personal mysteries toward herself. She is not solving mysteries with other people, unlike Nancy Drew, but she does make a lot of friends throughout the series. So if you like Nancy Drew, this is another YA series you should check out. Then we have A to Z Mysteries by Ron Roy, as well as the Calendar Mysteries by Ron Roy, and I think the Washington Mysteries by Ron Roy. These are 3 series by Ron Roy, all mystery series. It involves a group of friends who solve mysteries together. These are more middle grade series, I would say, but they're all very long, like 20 plus books in each series. and you don't have to read them in order, just like Nancy Drew. And though they're not all female leads, some of them have boy leads as well, but they're all a group of friends that are solving mysteries together, and it is more geared toward a younger audience. But if you like Nancy Drew, you'd probably like these books as well. Then we have Encyclopedia Brown by Donald J. Sobel. If Nancy Drew had been a boy, Encyclopedia Brown is her. He is brilliant, just like Nancy, and the best thing about these books and how they're different from Nancy Drew is that you have a chance to solve the mystery for yourself, and then you can go to the end of the book and see if you were right. And they're very short stories, so each book is a collection of short stories. So if you're looking for a book like Nancy Drew, but where you don't have to read the full book, you can just read one short story, like 20 to 30 pages, then you should check out this series for sure. He also has a friend who helps him solve mysteries, and she's just like Nancy. Then we have Cam Jansen by David Adler. This is a children's book series, but the main character Cam is just like Nancy, and she solves mysteries with her friend Eric. And it's definitely geared toward a younger audience. So maybe if you're looking for a book to read before you start reading Nancy Drew, maybe you're of a younger age, then this is a series you should definitely check out. Then we have The Sisters Grimm by Michael Buckley. This is like a fantasy series of siblings who are solving mysteries involving like fairy tale characters. So for example, if Nancy Drew had been set in a fairy tale world, like who stole Jack's beans, or who accidentally interrupted Cinderella's party, or something like that, then you should read this series. It's definitely more of a middle grade series than a YA series, but it is really fun if you're looking for a more fantasy type mystery series. And then finally, we have Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This is a YA dark academia mystery series set at a boarding school. The main character is just like Nancy, and the difference between this series though is that the series, it's like a singular mystery being solved throughout the series, unlike Nancy Drew where each book solves a different mystery, and it's not that many books in the series. So if you're looking for something where the lead is similar to Nancy but it's not a lot of mysteries, if you're just looking for one series where she's solving one mystery, then this would be a great pick for you. And yeah, those are all the recommendations I have. I'm sure there are more, so let me know if you want a part 2 and I'll look at more books. I know these, just keep in mind that these books are not going to be a replacement for Nancy Drew. It won't be exactly like the Nancy Drew series, but it will be similar, and they are fun mystery series if that's what you're looking for. So I hope you found a recommendation that you think you'll be able to look into. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for a new video every week.